Morning. This is your friend Clydo again. Well, I guess some sad news. Oh, nothing from here. Um, just got off the radio here a few minutes ago. So I bought a Kenwood transceiver and bought it used. Bought it over the internet. I won't say which outlet it was. Anyways, he didn't use PayPal. See, PayPal is a probably safest way of doing business because if the merchandise that you buy isn't what it's advertised or isn't anything like it's supposed to be, they'll make it right. Oh yeah, that's the way they do business. I mean, so you won't lose any money. So they're protecting you, the consumer. Anyways, this fellow I was talking to bought this Kenwood transceiver. It says like new, mint, only 6 months old. A couple of hours on it. So he sent his check in. Of course, it cleared the bank. Now he's got the money. He gets this radio, and it looks like brand new on the outside. Looks great. So he gets it all hooked up, turns it on. Lights come on. And the guy operates a lot of CW, so he puts it over on the CW and presses a key, and nothing. No output, nothing. Goes to upper sideband, nothing. I mean, can't get any output whatsoever. Nothing, absolutely nothing. And it's what the hell's going on here? I mean, there was a side tone, but there was absolutely nothing whatsoever. No indication of any output power at all. Well, he decided to, take the cover off and look. Boy, did he get a surprise. There was quite a few parts that were missing. Plus, there was some damage, like burnt vinyls, and there was some solder done in there. Somebody put some parts back in, and it was a disaster. And he's out. I mean, he's out like $1,800. He is pissed. So he's trying to go through the small claims court with the Attorney General's office, and one good thing he has going, he does have a bill of sale. But a lot of times those bill of sales, they don't mean nothing. Like I got a friend that sold a car to another friend for $4,000, and she left the title in the car. That's not a good thing to do, especially with cars. Don't leave the title for them. You keep the title till they pay for it, or if the bank goes to a bank or something, keep the title. Or the bank will keep the title. One or the other. So, and oh jeez, I mean, people will swap parts out. So I've seen people go. They sell something, and they look at the item, and they say, "Oh, I don't want it. No, I can't use it." So they get inside, they pull parts out of it, take parts out, and then they take old parts that aren't any good, and solder them back in. They're pretty clever about that, and then ship it back. That's how they get parts, steal them from other people's radios and ship them back. You know, that's it's not right. People do that, you know. You know, electronics. I've even seen that done with you know, televisions and computers. You know, somebody buys a computer offline, and oh, I don't want it. You'll just send it back and get your money back. And they take the motherboard out and put in an old one. It doesn't work. You know, send it back. You know, and then the seller goes and puts it back. How come it didn't work? You know, how come they didn't want it? Let's see if it works or not. They turn on, nothing happens. What the? And then they take it to the service. Oh, somebody took your motherboard out. And then it's not right, but it does happen. So, anyways, my advice to you people out there in Radio Land, if you're buying stuff offline, do it by PayPal. Now, I've got a few ads out there, and I guarantee you, I'm not one of those type persons that's going to go in there and start messing around with equipment and stuff like that. Ah, hell. You know, if I get something to sell and it's used, it's as is. I mean, and I ain't fucked with the inside. You know, my younger days when I had my service center, I used to, do a lot of service work and stuff like that, and have a bunch of junk radios sitting around, pull parts out of them and put them in the other radios, just so I get the radio going and stuff like that. I don't do that kind of work anymore. That was a long time ago. So, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, uh, just watch out when you're buying stuff online. Use PayPal if you can. If you can't, well, you know, if it's in state, if it's in your own state, and you call your attorney general's office and complain that someone scammed you, most generally they can go after the people in state. But if it's out of state, it's a little hard to do that. So, anyways, have a good one. Be safe. Don't drink and drive because you might spill a drink. And that's alcohol abuse. We'd rather talk to you than read about you in the paper. And you all have a good day. Bye.